Hi everybody, it's Angela with AP Pottery, and welcome back. Thank you for joining me today. I have a kiln opening, and let me do my ADHD check real quick. Okay, I have the camera the right direction. I have my microphone on, I think. And y'all would be so proud of me. Not only do I have my microphone on, but I have a little handy dandy remote control to turn my phone on and off, and I've actually got that programmed and working. I know that doesn't sound like much, but for me that's major because I'm just not technology savvy at all. So this kiln has me a little nervous. I have not sneak peeked again because it cooled down in the middle of the night, and I'm getting ready to go to the grocery and go wash salt off my truck and get back home and do some stuff here. So I have clothes on. I don't have pajamas. I have jeans and a sweatshirt. Of course, I have a hat on, but at least it matches. But anyways, I have a couple of, there's some commission pieces in here. So there's some of the combos that I've been doing, but there's a couple of pieces in here that I tried some new combos on. And one of them in particular, it's the biggest piece in the kiln. Well, maybe not the biggest, but it's a big one. And I just winged it, and I grabbed two glazes that I've never used. They're brand new glazes. I got them here a little while back, not in the kiln opening or not in the Glaze unboxing that I did, but prior to that. I think I got them around New Year's at the Kentucky Mudworks Gambler's sale. But anyways, I got these two glazes, and I have never used them. I have not tested them or anything, and I thought, what the heck, let's throw them on one of the biggest pieces in here. So I have a full-size casserole dish, and I decided to go Nat from Mud Magic. I decided to go Nat on this one and go rogue and just throw some kind of glazes on it that I had no clue how they were going to act. So I'm nervous. I haven't looked at this, and I don't know. I don't know why I'm so nervous, because you know what? If it doesn't turn out, we'll throw more glazes on it. We'll try it again. And if nothing else, at least I know I can build this now if it survives, if it's not cracked or anything. So I can build another one. So, whew. Are we ready? I'm going to see if I can turn the camera and see if you all can possibly see it when I see it. So bear with me a second. Let me pause it. Okay, I don't know if you're going to be able to see in this or not. The lid might block it, but we'll fix the view. And here we go. Maybe I don't know. Do you all want to see my reaction when we see it, or do you want to see what I see? Maybe we need to see my reaction, because if this is horrible, I'm going to have, yeah. So let's see. Oh, we'll get this right. All right, here we go. Let's lift this up and see. Yeah, that's disappointing. I think I need to put more glaze on it, which is kind of what I thought. Oh, well. Can you all see it? Yeah, you can see it. So I had seen something on, I don't even know where I saw it on. I may have saw it on the Amico Facebook site, and it had, well, here, let's get these little things out. And let's do, I actually put some cones in this one. And this is a 6 and a 7. So really it didn't even make a 6 on top. But I do have big shelves in here. And my kiln is cooling down now. So it's been firing hot all this time. And I need to just keep playing with it and adjusting it. So I had a feeling I should have just kept it at a 10-minute hold, but I did a cone 5 with a 5-minute hold, and this is what I got on the top shelf. So I didn't put a 5 in it, and I don't really know, but it's usually hotter as we go down, and maybe that's part of this too. But anyways, I had some ornaments left over, and I still had a couple of angels from Sheila at Cozy Sheila Ceramics, and so I decided to throw it in. I think that's just soft white on it. Same with these two ornaments, not that You know, just put them aside. I think they have soft white on them too. So rather than delaying this, let's pull this thing out. I think it's ugly. Yep. That is so ugly. It's got aluminum hydrate on the back of it just to be safe. But what I did, and this is a fail, but what I did was I put Moon River ×2 on the inside of this. And then I took Tuscan Blue, and I kind of did it unevenly because that's what they said to do. They said do swishes of unevenness on it to get this effect, and that did not work. So I did some swishes, and then I did, I think I did 2 coats over top of the Moon River. And then on the outside, I just did that Tuscan Blue. And I only did 2 coats. And I second guessed myself afterwards and decided that I should have done 3 coats. So I guess I'll go back and put more on it. I wasn't sure what Tuscan Blue would do. So we'll go back and put at least another coat, if not 2 on that, and do something different on the inside because I love the casserole dish. I just don't love those glazes on it. And again, I don't know why I decided to go rogue on a piece like this, but I did. So it's funny, all the brown on the, and you know what, I wasn't thinking too, I think Tuscan Blue is a matte. So yeah, I don't know. There's no pinholes or anything that I can see. I'll figure out something. Do y'all have any suggestions on what to put over this to make it prettier? It will probably be in the next kiln opening. I will get another glaze on it and get it in. I've been having some luck with my refires. I do have another, right now that I said that, I shouldn't have said that because there is a refire right here. But I have been having some luck with refires. So, yeah, if you have any suggestions on what I should do to that to try and fix it. Another angel from Cozy Sheila Ceramics. They're so adorable. I love those little angels. I did a few test tiles. Jeanette at Far Forest Ceramics had walked me through. She kind of came up with a little design, and these are connected. There. She kind of came up with a design for me to do some tests on some of my glazes, and this one broke. I picked it up and broke it, so I decided to go with it anyway. But I don't even know what's on those if I find the thing, because I did those quite a while back and they were just sitting there. So this is the refire that I did, and it fixed it. There was a little glitch in the bottom of it. It just looked like a little spot, not crawling because it didn't go all the way to the clay, but just a little glitch, a little spot that didn't have anything on it. It was really weird. And so I decided to refire it. So I just put some more of the Emerald Falls over top of it. And I did put a little bit on the outside on the rim, but it burns off of this clay. This is Speckled Turtle by Kentucky Mudworks. So this was Winterwood and Emerald Falls and Light Flux on this batter bowl. So it did fix it. So this is a win on the refire. I don't see any pinholes so far. We'll look again when we get inside. But that's exciting. So at least something worked out. Now, this one is a smaller garlic bow. I had done 2 sizes. The other one was really too big, but she said she wanted a big one. And this is 2 times blue flame on the outside. Again, it's Speckled Turtle clay. I'm moving to where I'm going to start using more of Iceman, using white clay so that it will show true colors and then save my darker clays for other things. I don't know why, but I've always just thrown with speckled turtle clay. So I did blue flame ×2 on the inside on the garlic part, blue flame right here, and then power turquoise ×2 and power turquoise ×3 on the inside. And then I did some swishes of light flux on that, and that turned out really good. No pinholes. It looks really good other than the blue flame kind of burning out, but it's still pretty. You can see it. And I just carved some little things in there for the garlic. So I don't know why I did two. I had well, I wanted to figure out a smaller size bowl anyways. So I thought, what the heck, we'll do two of them and we'll try them. And then I kind of did them similar colors. So I like that. I am happy with that. This little thing went with, I don't know if you saw the kiln opening a few back where my charcuterie board broke and it was a disaster. I had done this little bowl to sit on my charcuterie board. And this is ginger on the inside of it. I think that's two times ginger and 2 times Louisiana Bayou on the outside. And it was just a little bowl to sit on the charcuterie board. But now I need to make another charcuterie board. I have a bowl to go with it at least. So let's see. Let's get some of this kiln paper off. It washes right off. Sometimes they break, sometimes they don't. But when you go to wash your mugs, you can just get water on it and rub on it, and it will wash right off. So I think this one is Jade Celadon. I had somebody that wanted 2 of these. And he wanted them in a greenish color. So this is Jade Celadon with Celadon Bloom over top of it. He wanted 2 of them for his wife. I think he's going to give them to her for Valentine's Day. So I was trying to get these commission pieces finished. It looks good. No pinholes. Oh, did the handle crack? It would not surprise me because commission pieces are just doomed. Something like nothing ever happens to any of my pieces unless they're commission pieces. But I don't know. We'll see. I'll look at it better on the inside. I don't usually have problems with any kind of cracking, and here recently I've had a few of them, and I don't know why. That was Kentucky Mudworks Rue Clay, and I can't even get any more of the Kentucky Mudworks Rue Clay right now. A lot of their clays are on back order. They had a manufacturer go down, and they're trying to catch up, and it's going to be a while before they have any of them in. So I might be out of luck on that one. Can always do a different one. Let's see. So again, well, this handle's not broken. Again, here's another one of Celadon Jade. It was the second one. This kiln opening is not really that exciting, honestly. The casserole dish would have been if it had worked out. And I do have one more thing done in here, but we'll save it. This is a new one. And I did 3 times cobalt blue on it, on the outside. And I did 2 times cobalt blue on the inside. I don't know if you can see that. And then I did Galaxy over top of it. And I did Arctic blue and Galaxy on the dragonfly. On the cobalt blue, I put 2 coats on, and then I kind of wiped back over the dragonflies. I'm learning how to do this so that we don't, kind of burnt out a little bit there. I don't know why. Huh. Might be refiring this one too. But anyways, I'm learning how not to let the glazes eat my texture up. And I really like this. I had seen this. Lori with Wandering Souls Pottery had done one. And then I went back and looked at my notes, and she had put another glaze over top of it. I can't remember what she put over it, but she had put another one over top of it. I did not. But I really like how this turned out, other than the little bit of thinness up there on the rim. No clue why it did that. But this is another one of my hand-built mugs, and I really like this shape. I like how this one turned out. You did some little dragonflies on the handle, dragonfly on the armrest. So that one is new. This is another commission one, and this is Deep Sea ×2. I forgot on the other ones with the jade celadon, I put underglaze on the bottom of it and wiped it back. On my last kiln opening, I had done some of these, and I had used the Amico velvet underglazes and wiped them back, and I did not like that at all. It was like very difficult to wipe the underglaze off. This time I used Mako Fundamentals black underglaze and wiped it back. So much better, so much cleaner. The other one just left all kinds of residue behind. But yeah, so 2 times Deep Sea all over, and then 1 time Celadon Bloom inside and out. And like I said, this was a commission one someone had asked, so I had to do the exact same combination. Might be good after seeing my Rogue one on there and how it turned out. Might be good that I had to do some tried and true combinations. And the same with these. There's 2 of them. I'm looking to see my handles are okay. I had some people who were wanting these, so I did my tried and true on this one, and it is mulberry celadon, lagoon celadon, and snow, and then 3 times snow on the inside. So it is the Mako underglaze wiped back on the outside, and then 2 times of each of the celadons. So 2 times, was it mulberry? No, it's not mulberry. It's, hang on. I have my notes right here. Why I'm not looking at them. Let's see. Because I'm actually remembering things for a change. There's that one. It's down there. Weeping Plum. So it's 2 times Weeping Plum, 2 times Lagoon, and then 1 time snow at the top. And then I do 3 times snow on the inside. So 2 times Weeping Plum, 2 times Lagoon, 1 time snow, and then 3 times snow on the inside. My little dragonfly. This one I did a different kind of handle on it. Just some little flowers. This one, they're not a pair, so this one I did a different little flower texture on it and the dragonfly. So both of those turned out good. Of course, just the one that a guy has been waiting on for a while. How crazy. Okay, let's see how this one turned out. Ooh. Okay, so this one is 2 times mulberry on the bottom. This is what I was looking for. 2 times mulberry celadon, 2 times lavender celadon, both by Amico, and then 3 times pink gloss on the inside. And this is a new roller. that I got. I love it. It's so pretty. Yeah. Little butterfly. I don't think that's a pinhole. No. I think that's just the clay. That pink gloss is really pretty on the inside. That was one of my new ones that I had in my recent Glaze unboxing. Hopefully my next kiln opening, I'll use some more of those. I want to use that jungle gem. But yes, I love. Is that not pretty? Look at that butterfly, how that turned out. Another hand-built mug. And last but not least, this is the same combination as the dragonfly mug before, but this is a new piece. And back at Thanksgiving, I had decided I wanted to try and do a wine chiller. I've never done one before, but I used AI to help me measure it. And this may be too big. I'm not really sure. But somebody wanted it for their wife for Valentine's Day, and he wanted this combination. So I had to do that same combination. It turned out really good. So that's the 2 times Weeping Plum, 2 times Lagoon, 1 time Snow, and then 3 times Snow on the inside. So this wine chiller, I don't know if I can get it back here. I used AI to help me determine a size on it. And okay, I don't know why that cut me off, but it cut me off while I was talking to you all. So I'm not even really sure how far we got, but my camera just stopped. I'm going to run inside and grab a wine bottle and see how it works in this, and I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. And I could just use my remote, but I got to get used to that. So I think that will be good. Some people say they set these on the counter and just store their wine bottles in it. But there's space in there if you wanted to put some ice around this bottle, which is a skinny bottle. This is one that a customer had given me. He won out at the state fair big time with this wine that he makes here locally. And he brought it in and had given it to me for Christmas. But there's plenty of room if you want to have one of the bigger, fatter wine bottles also. So yeah, I really like that. I'll be making some more of those. So that's it for this kiln opening. I know it wasn't as exciting, but I'm excited to see if I can do something with that, with the casserole dish on the next one. I've got tons of things in the basement that need to be, bisques that need to be glazed. So hopefully I'll have another one pretty quickly. And yeah. So thank you everybody for joining me. Thank you for watching and being part of my channel, supporting me. I truly appreciate it. And rather than bending down, I'm going to lift this up a little bit more so that I don't have to. So yeah, thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to hit the like button, comment, subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. I think I was at 469 subscribers this morning. And this is my 100th video. I cannot believe it, that I've done 100 videos. Now that's including my